With this year's Glastonbury Festival in full flow, broadcasters have been covering the show with the likes of Lizzo, Lana Del Rey, The Chemical Brother and Sir Elton John preparing to take to the stage. BBC Breakfast was also sharing live coverage from the event with arts and entertainment correspondent Colin Patterson interviewing people at Glastonbury, including children's favourite Basil Brush and 1980s icon Rick Astley, who will be taking to the famous Pyramid stage. Along with reporting on the big news stories of the day, BBC Breakfast continued to return to Glastonbury. Dan Walker defends Arctic Monkeys after Glastonbury set branded CP. Latest, Patterson's pre-recorded interview with the Never Gonna Give You Up star was aired several times across the program. However, with the news Russian paramilitary boss Yevgeny Prigozhin and his group now controls the Russian city Rostov-on-Don, many audience members were wondering why there wasn't more coverage of the unfolding news story. There was some mention of Russian leader President Vladimir Putin's response to Prigozhin's claims, but viewers took to Twitter to complain about the Glastonbury coverage over the breaking news. Don't miss. BBC repeated same programme 11 times in a month after papers show Axe, Insight. BBC sparks outrage over intrusive and voyeuristic Nottingham Vigil coverage. Viewer reaction. Newswatch host Samira Ahmed defends iconic BBC set. Latest, one viewer called at Eshmakam wrote, #breakfast. Thought you should know. Not interested in bloody #Glastonbury. While at George_04 posted on Twitter, 8 AM on BBC One and the BBC News Channel. Wagner has taken the southern military district, aims for Moscow. Putin giving a statement. Moscow on lockdown. But the BBC is broadcasting #breakfast and plans to bring us live coverage from Glastonbury in a few minutes. Dumbfounded. A third called at Teletexter wrote, perhaps in future only 50% of the domestic news staff should be allowed to jolly it up per weekend. I love music, but Glastonbury is not news. There are excellent correspondents waiting to tell us what's going on, but no studio to ask them. #breakfast #Wagner #Russia. Another viewer at Nicholas Lies said, any chance at News can report on what's happening in Russia? Not sure a 10-minute piece on Glastonbury is what we need to know about #breakfast. Audience member at SMNHNDMCH tweeted, FFS at Sky News at News, we want some proper news, not sodding Glastonbury #breakfast. Finally, at Collier 2012 added, #breakfast Moscow is about to fall. And the BBC flagship news channel is covering Glastonbury. BBC Breakfast airs daily on BBC One from 6 AM.